Colonel Steve Akley here at my place, the ABV Barrel Shop, and we're talking about a fun topic today. Who is the future of Kentucky bourbon? And I'm talking about 25 years down the road. So down the road, 25 years, who are the people that are going to be talked about, are kind of driving the industry? You know, you look at the players now, you know, your Fred Knows of the world, or, the people that run Brown-Forman, or Dan McKee of Michter's. I mean, you name all these type of people. Brent Elliott, even at Heaven Hill and Max Shapiro, and these are still the players of today. These are still the people that are running things today. But you go 25 years down the road, there's going to be this big changing of the guard. And who are going to be the people that are truly important and impactful, and are the people of that day that are going to be the big players? And I think there's three that stand out right now. I think most of the distilleries that we're talking about over the next 25 years are going to probably change who their distillers are. But I think that there are three that are really solid, that I think are leaders and will be a key part of the future. So the first one is Freddie No. I think that, a high-profile job like being at Jim Beam is great. I think you're automatically in the mix no matter what. But I think the fact that he is Freddie No, and he is dedicated to the craft of making whiskey, and I think that a big part of his job is not only making whiskey, it's working within the confines and traveling through how do you do these type of things in a big organization. I think he's adept at that. From doing it long enough, growing up in it, really. I think that he's well positioned for that. He's also got the personality for it. I mean, he wants to push things and introduce things, and I think that Beam is going to be, they're only going to get bigger. I think that they are really a company that is well positioned in a good place for the future. So Freddie No is going to be a big player. 25 years from now, Freddie No will still be one of the biggest names, if not the biggest name in bourbon. Another one is my buddy Royce Neely, and he has made so many great strides. As a small, independent craft distiller. Again, when they're talking about the Icons of Bourbon series at the Kentucky Bourbon Festival, he's on the panel. That shows you that he's already on the radar in terms of the future of Kentucky bourbon, and I think that's going to continue, because I think he's driven by keep looking inward, and what else can I do? How can I evolve? How can I be better? How can I do what's next? That's Royce Neely, and I think that the bourbon industry is in good shape with him. Will he be the next Beam? No, I don't think he wants to be that. That comes with its own set of headaches. I think he'll just be the best Neely family distillery he can be by doing creative things. He'll have his 3-chamber still in, and he'll be making whiskey on that, and he'll just continue to push and evolve and change things. Will he do some other new things? Yeah, absolutely. But I think the end game isn't to be this huge global conglomerate. I think it's just to be a great Kentucky bourbon whiskey maker, and I think he's on track to do that, to being one of the all-time greats. I think he's only 34, something like that. I mean, he's got in terms of owning a company, 40 more years at least. He's got a long way to go on this journey. So I think that, he's definitely part of the future of, Kentucky bourbon. The other one, again, I think as we go through the big heritage brands, most of them have a distiller right now that isn't going to be there 25 years from now. I do think that Brown-Forman is different. I think that Elizabeth McCall is one of those type of individuals. I think that she is going to represent the leadership of the future, and I think that she's creative enough. She's served a long kind of apprenticeship, and I think that she's going to be one of the players 25 years down the road. It's tough to forecast that far down the road, but I think Elizabeth McCall has what it takes to be one of those type of people that you can sit here in 2025 and talk about 2050 and think that she's still going to be a big player in the game at that point. So that's my three. That's who I think are. There's obviously other ones. There's people who are working at distilleries right now who are young and are going to be a big deal down the road. But I think you can bank on those three that they will be here and doing things 25 years from now, God willing. So good luck to them, and hopefully I get to see it. I'll be 107 no, I'm bad at math. That's 50 years from now. 25 years from now, I'm whatever halfway to that is. So there you go.